Hi guys, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Rift. Today we're going to be doing something slightly different from what I'd planned. In previous videos I'd mentioned doing some PvP, but we're going to be doing some questing in Silverwood, and maybe a little bit of instant adventures as well in this episode. So the reason we're not doing any PvP is because up until level 15 it's not really worthwhile. The reason for that is that PvP is put into tiers so that you're playing with people who are roughly the same level as you. So it's from 10 to 19, 20 to 29 and so on. So until I'm about level 15 it's not really worthwhile doing PvP because I'll suck basically. So we're going to wait and level up a little bit before we show you some PvP. So the quest here is a continuation from a previous episode. I had to make some different types of wands over in the area here. Now we're going to help Scotty and protect him from his bully. So basically she calls out what she's going to fire at Scotty and we have to just press on the relevant charm. So that was the fire ward. I think the next one is fear, yep. And then we'll have this final one, knockback. And there we are, well done. Okay, so we'll go and hand this one in, and then we're going to head up the road to do another short quest.
Good luck.
So also I've done a few things off camera since I recorded the previous episode. I've done a little bit of crafting to get rid of all of those crafting missions that I picked up a few episodes back, so you can see my my quest log is a bit cleaner now. So in addition to getting some new recipes, which I'll show you in a few moments, I've also made myself some better gear, so I'll pop the skill sheet up for a moment. So made some new shoulder pads here, and some new boots as well. And I also spent the source stone we gained from the instant adventures on some planner gear. So these pants here are from the rare planner vendor in Argent Glade, and they were a huge increase. So this is the quest I was going to pick up, and we just need to light some beacons along the road. One of them's very close by. Then there's one just up here, and then one back down the road, down there. So in this area we've also got a quest to gather some mushrooms, which are these red ones here, and to collect spider entrails. So you can see down here we've got some spiders, just need to kill them and then pick up the quest item. Okay, so just 5 more of these spider entrails, and 2 more mushrooms, and we'll grab those on the way down to the next beacon. So while I'm attacking these things, I'll go through the crafting menus and the new recipes that I picked up. Okay, so to open up the crafting menu, you can click on the comma button on your keyboards, or you can use the in-game menu down here. And you can see here that I've also picked up a different skill set. I got rid of rune crafting and I took up apothecary. The reason for that is because rune crafting can get quite expensive. The only way to get the materials from it is to rune break items, drops that you get from around the world, and obviously if I'm breaking them down for materials, then I'm not making any money from them. So I decided to change to apothecary, and I'm going to do rune crafting on a different character, which is a much higher level and doesn't have so many problems with money. So yeah, apothecary. I've got one type of dye, cyan. Then filters. These are some consumables that you can use in battle to do damage. Then some healing potions and a mana potion. Then moving on to armor smith. We've seen some of the things as I'm wearing a couple of them. But got some gloves, pants, shoulders, boots. And then finally artificer, or however you say it. Some different wands, totem, some staffs, necklaces, and parchment. So none of this stuff is really useful for me just yet, but a little way down the road we'll start getting rings and different necklaces that will be useful. So that's what I got from doing the crafting. Okay, not far from completing this mission now. Just one more mushroom, two more spiders. Okay, so let's go do those handings, and then I think we'll be going to do some instant adventures again. As I mentioned when I recorded the instant adventures video, it's a great way to gain experience very quickly. So we'll do that in the hope that we can get some PvP done quite soon. So here in my mailbox as well, I've got some rewards from the Rift app, which I mentioned. Not only can you get some planner stuff from those, you can also get different crafting materials. There's 3 different types of cards that you can play.
It's my lucky day.
Okay, so there's a new shield there, so we'll take that as an increase in armor and strength.
I am sure you can handle this.
Armor and endurance. Sorry. Okay, so I'll go and pick up the daily adventures quest now, and then teleport into one of those to finish the video off. Hopefully this time we'll have a few more people knocking around on the server, so that I'm not struggling this time.
Good to see you. Best of luck.
Okay, so there's myself and one other, so that's better than being on my own, so I'll take that. Okay, so for this first one I need to kill tree ants, and they're not too bad a level, 2 levels above me, but that should be fine. We will actually be coming into this area in one of the next few videos to do some quests. We'll be taking the southern road down here all the way to Sanctum, and this is one of the areas we'll come into. Okay, so somebody that was in the area was helping us out, killing the tree ants, and has decided to join us on the instant adventures. So again, that's going to speed this up a little bit and increase the XP. Okay, here in the distance we can see one of the world bosses. It's only low level, quite easy for this group, I would imagine. So in a few moments I'll go and take that guy on and see if my group friends help me. Yeah, one of them's already attacking. Problem we do have though is that none of us are a healer, so I do need to be careful. And then for completing that world boss we get a little bit of source stone, some XP and some cash, as well as a bit of notoriety. Oh, and there's a new level. So let's quickly put some points in. So that should come in quite useful as a small healing power for me there. And as always I forgot to use all of my buffs, so just threw all of those on quickly. So now the next mission in the Instant Adventures is to close the fire rift, which we can just see over the hills there. Once again we've got one of these Defiance Hellbug rifts, so a chance of getting some pets or maybe the Hellbug mount. Okay, so this guy Chomp is